Welcome to another session of the Subject to Real Estate Investor Roundup. How are you guys doing today? I'm Eric, and I am the person that is talking to you. All right, guys, and I'm a little corny, this, that, and the other, but listen, real estate investing is something that you definitely want to add underneath your belt as a tool to make money and wealth creation, in addition to other things that you may be doing. Okay, now I'm not talking about wholesaling and flipping, going out and trying to make money, get another deal, get another deal, get another deal. The way to create wealth in real estate is to make money off of properties that you actively own and control, and that you can generate continuous income from it. That's what you want to do. Now, this strategy that I employ and teach and use and advise is called Subject to. It's short for Subject to the Existing Mortgage. That means that you acquire properties, right, that come with a mortgage already with it. That means you don't get approved from a mortgage company or a lender or a bank. You don't have to show your FICO scores. You don't need any credit score. You don't have to show your bank account. You don't have to show your ID. You don't have to do anything like that in most cases. Well, of course, you got to identify who you are. But as far as the importance of your finances and your credit is concerned, you won't need that to acquire these properties. You really, really won't. Okay? So you're going to get the property with the mortgage coming with it already, because I teach you how to make personal transactions which are legal to do between you and another person. In this case, the other person is going to be a homeowner or soon to be ex-homeowner. These particular homeowners are called motivated homeowners or distressed homeowners. They want to leave their situation. Okay? Most of the time it's an immediate pending need to go now. They don't have time to waste. They usually have tried everything they could to stay where they're at, and they realize there's no other option. And you're the last option. We're the last option. So I teach you how to acquire these properties using the proper paperwork, legal paperwork that will be recorded in the county recorder's office, but also to protect your asset when you get it for privacy. Okay? In addition to that, you're going to get more than one property. You're going to acquire multiple properties. Multiple. That creates wealth. That creates long-term residual every single month income coming in, which means you don't have to go and work for anyone else. Your property, your assets, your real estate working for you. This is the kind of real estate investing, and this is the kind of business that you can be asleep and your money is working for you. You don't have to do a 9 to 5. You don't have to do a 10 to 4. You don't have to do an overnight shift. You can go on vacation and it's working for you. You can go somewhere for the weekend and it's working for you. You can relax and stay home and it's working for you. You can work a job if you want to, and this will be working for you. Create some wealth. In addition to that, you can pass this on to your family, to your children, to your spouse, something that you can leave to them in case something happens to you. All right? In addition to that, when you have these properties, these are assets. You can use these assets to barter to get other things that you want. Okay? People look at your assets. That's your wealth. Okay? So, that's all I got to say. Learn how to do this. Learn how to do this. They don't teach this in school for a reason. All right? and I know you have access to the internet, Google it. How do people create wealth? Primarily through real estate. So why are you not doing that? Are you afraid? And look, maybe it's not your thing. So what you got to do is delegate a family member to do this. If you don't want to do it, delegate a close friend or your spouse to do this if you don't want to do it. But have it in your family. Trust and believe. Real estate is one of the ways to wealth. And let me tell you, don't be afraid if property values rise and property values drop. What's one thing since you have been born over the years as a teenager, as a 20-something, a 30-something, 40-something, that you realize never changes and seems to go up? The rent. You're going to make money renting these properties, but there's a way to do it so you will not get stuck. You don't want to place yourself in a tenant-landlord relationship the standard way, where maybe your tenant's not paying and you can't get them out. You want to have them give some skin in the game. So I teach you, when you create this wealth with these properties, you're going to make money off of each property with a minimum of 3 times. I teach you how to get that first upfront cash money, not 1 month's rent and a security deposit. You're going to get a significant amount of cash up front. There's a way to do that. And then when your tenant buyer is in there, you're going to make anywhere between $300 to $500, maybe more, per month per property. Okay? Just let's start with the lowest, $300 a month or $200 a month. And you got 5 properties. 2 times 5 is what? 10. Per month? Guaranteed income? And that's if you do the minimum. And then if you take those 10 properties and you get that upfront cash, you're going to have thousands, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 upfront minimum. That's how that works. And if your tenants cash out and do a refi and purchase it for you, then you're going to have a bonus. You're going to make money. And if they don't do it and fail to do it, guess what? Redo it again. Put someone else in there. Have people put skin in the game to protect your assets, your investments, and your money. We don't teach you to place yourself in a standard tenant-landlord relationship. Okay? There's a way to do this. You have to have the right contracts. And I have them. And I give them to you and teach you how to use them to you to make some money. I mentor you. I don't just give you the contracts, teach you how to do this and say, good luck. I'm here for you. As long as I'm alive and doing this, I'm going to be accessible. I'm going to be accessible by phone, internet, email, text, one-on-one. Do not be afraid to do this. It's time for us to, you and we and everybody who wants to do this, to get into the game. All right? It's a good money. That's all I can say. Again, I want to say something else, though. This is not for everyone. You have to be able to comprehend, to take this in and study a little bit. It's like learning, but you're going to learn something that's going to help you and your family on the road to wealth. All right? That's all I want to say. It's a quick 1, 2, 3. Peace be unto you.